Hello, everyone. So there's a breaking news here. Senator Ezenwa Francis Oyewuchi of the Labour Party, representing Imo East Senatorial District, has officially defected to the APC and declared his support for Tinubu. Yes. And well, anyway, let me allow you to listen to the letter as was read by Senate President Godswill Akpabio.
Senator Ezenwa Francis Onyewuchi, representing the good people of Imo East Senatorial District, elected under the Labour Party after due consultation with my family and constituents right to formally notify you and my distinguished colleagues of my resignation as member of the Labour Party and my formal declaration for the All Progressives Congress, the APC. This decision is due to the intractable division and crisis in the Labour Party that sponsored my earlier election into the Nigerian Senate. The communication is therefore made pursuant to Section 68, subsection 1G of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. Imo State and the entirety of the Southeast remain united under the leadership of our performing governor, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma CON, to give our unflinching support to the President and Commander-in-Chief, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and of course support of his administration aimed at achieving sustainable development for our dear country. So let me thank the uncommon President of the Senate for receiving me in an uncommon way, His Excellency Senator Godswill Akpabio. You put it, for his visionary leadership. I didn't say so. You said so. Let me also thank the uncommon President for the way and manner he has piloted the affairs of the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I thank you. Please accept, as always, Mr. President of the Senate, the assurances of my highest esteem. Sincerely, Senator Ezenwa Onyewuchi, the man I love to call the voice of the gods. On behalf of the APC, I want to welcome you. And Sergeant at Arms, proceed to assist.
Yes, that's the statement. That's the letter from this former Labour Party senator that has been read out by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. First of all, for those who are going to start feeling that feeling bad, please, there's nothing to feel bad about. You have to understand that in the 2023 election, a lot of people were running under Labour Party and they were able to scale through because, of course, there was a man called Mr. Peter Obi who had joined the Labour Party that was running for president, and a lot of people voted on that line, hoping that these are people with competence, character, capacity. And of course, some of them are turning out to not have the capacity, the competence, the character that they're supposed to have. That's one on it. So please, people should not take this personal. Don't feel sorry about this or feel sad or feel that you there was a misjudgment. I've seen a lot of people who are already saying that, oh no, yeah, we told them all politicians are the same and blah blah blah. No, all politicians aren't the same. Yeah, these ones were able to get in there because there was a yearning for the people, and there was someone who represented what the people wanted to see, and along the way they were able to get in there. The other thing for me that I will really talk about on this whole issue is the fact that we really need to have laws that prevent against this. It's one thing if there's crisis in your party, or like they always say, there's that loophole in the act, in the law, where it says that if there are crises in your party or something like that, you can defect and all of that, no problem. But the thing is that when you're defecting, you actually should leave the seat, because you were not voted for as an individual. No individual was voted for. When people were voting for that senator in Imo State, they weren't voting for his name. They were voting for the party. And so parties should be able to retain the position. If someone has defected and is going to another party, then they should also resign from that seat, and then let the party now be able to replace that person with someone else that will fill that seat. This situation whereby people just wake up in the morning and they decide that, oh, they're going to join, especially the ruling party, so that they'll be part of largesse that is going on, because sometimes they are being sidelined because they are in opposition parties and all of that. It has to stop. This particular person who has now defected to APC, I can guarantee you that if he was running under APC, he wouldn't even get the primaries. He wouldn't even win primaries. He wouldn't even get the ticket of APC to run for Senate. But he was able to get that of Labour Party. But of course, lack of character that characterizes most of these politicians has seen him moving on to the so-called ruling party, so that he'll be able to partake in whatever largesse that is going on, that they are being sidelined from. One of the things for me is the fact that election is every 4 years, and 4 years after, this man is going to come back, first of all, to try to go and win primaries. Good luck to him getting that primaries in APC. And maybe if he gets a ticket that he's going to run for, he's going to look for the votes of the people, for the mandate of the people, and that is the time that people are supposed to punish them. Bad behavior must always be punished. And how do you punish? By simply not voting for that person. I've always said this, and I'll continue to say this, and I'll continue to repeat myself until I sound like a broken record, that it's very important for us to engage in politics. It's very important for us to be part of politics. It's very important for us to get people who have character, capacity, competence to be in politics, to be running for office. The legislative arm of government is very important, and we must never allow it to go down to charlatans. So as citizens of this country, we must be very invested in the kind of people that we are voting in the office. We must also give people choices for them to be able to choose from a wide and good variety. People must be ready to run for office, and having said that people must be ready to run for office, citizens also must be ready to donate small donations that will be able to have a war chest that can be used to to do campaign for those who are running for office. One of the biggest problems that we've had in Nigeria is the fact that, citizens, politicians, or people who are running for office are expected to use their monies to run for office, and this has always been a continuous problem. We saw what happened with Labour Party in the 2023 election. Citizens came together, citizens were using their monies to do campaign, and that's how most of these people were even able to get into office in the first place, and now they've gotten into that. They are now moving on to the so-called ruling party. But no wahala. The ultimate power belongs to the people, right? And the people are the ones who decide. 4 years, if there's life, it's like